A team from DRDO's Defense Metallurgical Research Laboratory and the Indian Navy will soon be visiting the facility of Steel Authority of India to inspect the newly built testing facility that will start testing of the new grade of specialized steel, which will ultimately be used in the development of the 6 indigenous nuclear attack submarines. The steel plates will go through a series of stress and other testing parameters, and later small sections of the hull will be developed to test welding specifications that have been finalized, and laser scanners will be used to see any welding failure. The grade of steel and the welding process used in a nuclear attack submarine determines its maximum operating depth and its average ambient low-frequency noise levels. India is planning new technologies such as pump jet propulsion and gas-cooled nuclear reactors for its nuclear attack submarine fleet to keep them sufficiently quiet. The Indian Navy is targeting to have 95% indigenous content in the nuclear attack submarines that is currently in design phase and has started the process for the development of next-generation submarine technology with public and private sector companies. Delhi Defence Review has reported that the DRDO has formally completed transfer of technology for production of the Uttam radar to Hindustan Aeronautics on 26 August. There are reports that the indigenous Uttam radar might start equipping from the 41st Tejas Mark 1A aircraft onwards, and not from 21st Tejas Mark 1A, thereby reducing the initial order size for Uttam radar to 33 units, from the 53 units that was being projected earlier. The development of a scaled-up version of the Uttam radar for Su-30 fighter jets will be completed by 2025, and the Air Force will depute some Su-30 units for its development, integration, flight testing and certification. The Uttam Mark II radar for the Tejas Mark II has already been built and delivered for integration on Tejas Mark II prototype. Indigenous Expand Transmit Receive multi-modules for the indigenous radar of AMCA are already under production, but a full-scale prototype of the radar is yet to be produced. The Indian Navy has operationalized the 2 MH-60R anti-submarine helicopters that were delivered to the Navy in July. The third helicopter is expected to arrive this month, while all 24 helicopters will be delivered by the end of 2025. Indian Navy will also sign a deal with the Norwegian company Kongsberg for the supply of its helicopter-launched variant of the Naval Strike Missile for its MH-60, which is a 5th-generation high-subsonic anti-ship and land attack cruise missile. Armenia is in active negotiation with India over the purchase of drones and other weapons produced in India, and Armenia is also interested to procure anti-drone systems and Indian electronic warfare technology. An Armenian military expert has said that maintaining relations with just one strategic partner, Russia, is the wrong approach, and Armenia must find new allies, and India could be one of them. The Indian Air Force Chief has said that the Air Force plans to procure 6 flight refueling aircraft, while 1 flight refueling aircraft will be taken on lease. Israel Aerospace Industries and Hindustan Aeronautics will convert 6 pre-owned Boeing 767 aircraft into multi-mission tanker transport aircraft in the next 4 years, while talks have started with France to lease 1 A330 multi-role tanker transport from the French Air Force. Hindustan Aeronautics and Larsen & Toubro have won a 860 crore rupees deal from ISRO's commercial arm NewSpace India Limited to build 5 PSLV rockets. That marks local industry's entry into the end-to-end production of polar satellite launch vehicles.